All leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily
Could it
suspended.
be a super mutant?
Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
You are carrying so much. What do you want?
Grab that.
I will attend to this.
Get that.
I shall make this a priority.
Pick that up.
Yes.
Take that.
One of my duties is to serve.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Worried about these recruits. Young, too green. Not like the initiates back in my day.
Hey.
Do you need something from me?
Proctor Quinlan tells me you're responsible for restoring Liberty Prime. Superb work. But you're here for medical attention. What can I do?
I need some supplies, Doctor.
No problem, soldier. Take a look.
Hey.
You need something.
Grab that.
Yes?
Grab that.
I I would be delighted to.
Taking on a death claw without
Get that.
backup is a
Absolutely.
great way to get yourself killed.
Bring that here.
At once.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Am I being accused of something?
That remains to be seen. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Yay!
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
There must be some other way.
Please, you surely must see reason.
Absolutely not. My decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
Quinlan?
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
What do you know about the situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their synths are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list, I came across an image of Dance under the heading M797. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Halen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show her the respect that she's due, or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, ma'am.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, ma'am.
Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
Is not compassion a worthy virtue?
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
If the shielding on the reactor core isn't perfect, it can be hazardous.
Attention! Halberd.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Heads up.
Do you need... Need something from me? Yay! 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 Yay!
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Yay! 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 Yay!
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
You're tuned to Radio Freedom,
Okay.
the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Yay!
If I ever need repairs, you seem more than capable with your tinkerings.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Heads up.
What? Do you want?
You do your job. I'll do mine. Running low on supplies, General?
Let me see what you've got.
Take a look.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Look alive.
May I be of assistance?
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey, General. Looking to resupply?
Let me see what you've got.
Here's what we have on hand.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, ma'am.
Have you found something interesting?
Look alive.
You need something, yes? Engaging defensive counter. Enemies have been dispatched.
Got it. Going down.
Alone.
Hey.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
How could you not know that you're a synth?
It doesn't make sense to me either. It just feels like a cruel joke. I remember being a child. I remember growing up in the ruins, everything. I suppose they programmed that all into my head. I mean, I feel like I've been in control of my entire life, making my own decisions and determining my own fate. Even though the proof states I'm a synth, I don't feel any different than I did before. I still feel like a human. Why does any of this even matter to you? You're obviously here to carry out Maxon's orders. Does he even want me alive?
No, but I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right.
No.
How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Do you need something from me? Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Hey.
A moment, please.
Sure. I enjoy talking with you.
As do I. I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
Go on.
Becoming a synth is just so much. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth, how to operate with only two hands, etc. But now I am full of inconsequential thoughts, feelings. How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
I prioritize and tackle what's most important at the time.
That's helpful. You make it look so effortless, like breathing. But for me, it is so hard to focus, to do research. And inspiration is as elusive as ever. I fear I will never contribute anything to the world.
Be patient. You'll work it out.
In this maelstrom, it is hard to see the shore. The saving grace in all of this is you. As a robot, I had much appreciation for you. But now, it is deeper. I am still loyal, but now I do this because I want to. Because you are my friend.
You're my friend too, Curie.
This stirs something in me. I have no idea why. I must cut this short. My eyes, they are malfunctioning. Adieu. To survive so many years undamaged, what luck.
Hey.
What do you want? At once. I can't reach that. I would be delighted to.
Going up. Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not her fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
You're comparing Dance to a nuclear bomb.
This machine might not be a bomb, but its goal is exactly the same. Place it where you want the damage done, and when you least expect it, it delivers a lethal blow without warning and without mercy. A precision strike delivered right at the heart of the enemy. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
If I've earned any of your trust or respect while I've served with the Brotherhood, then I'd gladly trade it to keep Dance alive.
You value this machine's life that much. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of her. I'm returning to the Prydwen Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
They went to great trouble to defend this place.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
That they do. Which is why I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the disease.
Hey.
You need something. May I help you?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
As you wish.
Hey.
Do you need something from me?
Grab that.
One of my duties is to serve.
Get that rifle.
Absolutely.
Get that pistol.
Yes.
Grab that gun over there.
I shall make this a priority.
Take that weapon.
I will attend to this.
Heads up.
You need something.
Get
yes?
that. Bring that here.
I shall make this a priority.
Grab that.
At once.
Get that.
One of my duties is to serve.
Bring that here.
I will attend to this.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Let's see what you have.
Operating at full capacity.
I haven't. There was
Hey.
a situation last night I had to deal with. I'll come and find you as soon as I've had a chance to look it over.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
So you will be our new director someday. That was unexpected.
Welcome. Please, step this way for processing. Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
I have every confidence you'll make a fine director.
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters, but you seem pretty normal.
Dr. Higgs and Wilton are in violation of
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me, now open this door.
What's the use?
I'm sure some of the others will question your appointment as our next director. Don't let it bother you.
Maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division. Nothing to report, ma'am.
Security systems and bioscience have been compromised.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
I do not want to know what you pulled out of there. Should get in some more target practice.
Without access to bioscience, how are we going to eat?
Scanning. Subject identified.
If you ask me, this ridiculous plot by Higgs and Logan is going to start.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as Father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Is there a way I can communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, there is. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort. Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. I am the victim of violence.
I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
Hey, Doc.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
I know you're angry, but there's a better way to handle this.
Oh, you're wrong. You see, I've tried talking. For years, I've suggested that we do things differently here, but nobody listens. Let's see if anyone can afford to ignore me now.
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
How could you hope to lead us when you hardly know anything about what we do? I'm sure you mean well, but you must see that it's an impossible task.
Maybe, maybe not. All I'm asking is that you keep an open mind.
I'm sorry, but our minds are made up. Both Dr. Loken and I have resolved to stand our ground.
Can't you at least give me a chance?
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Even the most fastidious researcher must sometimes take a leap of faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then. Open the door, and let's return to the fold.
Synths, abort command override and resume normal functions.
honestly thought Dr. Lee or Dr. Holdren would be appointed to succeed Father.
Bravo! I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated you.
I'm just glad they listened to reason.
Indeed. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
There's no need to drag this out. I believe they learned their lesson.
Your compassion and understanding speak well of you. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find them useful.
Yay!
Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful. I just wish I could get her to notice me. I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied with chit-chat.
What are you talking about? They're acting the same as they do every day. And you're sure about that? I've never understood why we created them in the first place. I still don't see their purpose. You showed a lot of leniency with Dr. Higgs and Dr. Logan.
That's
Yay.
it.
Glad to have you aboard, ma'am. Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting. I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
Hi, assistant.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Is it not I who is supposed to be tending to you? Not yet mastered Dr. Van Toodle's advanced steam pack recipe, but I am working on it.
Hey.
What do you...
Keep it tuned here for updates.
you want?
Getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
You do your job. I'll do mine.
Hey.
Me. I'll be of assistance. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, General.
Yeah.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Quite that.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hi, how are you?
Right out your port, man. Weapon sighted, ready to bring the pain, ma'am.
Do you need... Need something from me?
Heads up.
You need something. Yes?
Hey.
You need something, yes?
Any technical...
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. I'm having to get real creative lately. When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is...
Heads up.
Do you need some? Always a pleasure.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
As you wish.
Look alive.
May I be of assistance? At once. There's no way to get there.
I heard that Elder Maxim got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a death claw.
One of my duties is to serve. Surely be quite strong.
You know those synths with plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Now that you've had a chance to roam them, get back here on the double.
Proctor Ingram, the Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? I seem to remember reading an old technical document on those once, but I only thought they were theoretical. It must be pretty darn important if they're sending you to find one. You know, If we head over to Mass Fusion right now, we may be able to get the device before the Institute does. That's if you don't mind a little company, of course.
I would welcome Madame Ingram's company. Think of the things we can discuss as we travel.
Well, it would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be our best chance at beating the Institute to the punch.
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn synths are crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
I'll get us above the roof, so you can bail out. We're in position. Go! Go!
See you on the roof, Paladin.
keycard, eh? Bet that's gonna come in handy.
This is something... For the troubles, yes?
I don't see the agitator anywhere. It must have been moved. Let's check out that terminal over there.
Where could it be? I feel almost at home here.
Yes.
Going down. Is someone present? By order of the Institute.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Something's out there.
Detonating explosive charge.
Damn it! They've knocked out the power to the elevators!
This makes things a little more complicated.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Nice.
It's very confusing.
Look alive. Over here.
Going down. Where did you go? And it would appear my target has disappeared. Please reveal yourself.
So whoever owns this place,
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Sweet.
Detect. I knew you would reveal yourself. I am the Vic shutting down.
Is someone present?
We are fighting. Why not a civilized discussion instead?
Combat initiated.
To survive so many years undamaged.
That's it.
Are you attempting an ambush?
Yay! It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Yay!
Movement detected. Curious. I have
Something's
detected you.
This is so violent.
I recommend against hostile action. Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Got it.
Yay! Can you hear me?
Is someone present? I was in error. No enemy detected.
Hello.
Yay!
You must be terminated.
Shoot to kill! We are contact.
Commencing termination of organic life.
Yay!
There we go.
Fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
What technological marvel! And it is still working!
I'm in. Sweet.
Ah, look! It's working!
Proctor.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have enough radiation protection on you?
Yeah, I've got it covered.
Well, take these extra doses of Rad-X anyway. Can't hurt. You know, this was a nuclear research facility. If you look around, I'm sure you can find something that'll do the trick.
through.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system, while I monitor everything from out here.
Without protection, the radiation will surely be lethal. Be careful.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Intruder, identify yourself.
I suppose what was lost is found. The term is Yahoo?
Perimeter movement detected. Possible
For you, I have time.
Nothing else I needed.
Not a problem. Let us continue our journeys. May I be of assistance?
Grab that.
I will attend to this.
Get that.
Yes?
Bring that here.
I would be delighted.
Grab that. Get that. Bring that here.
I shall make this a priority.
Grab that.
Absolutely.
Get that.
I shall make this a priority.
Bring that here.
Absolutely.
Grab that.
I will attend to this.
Get that. Bring that here.
At once.
Psst.
Need something from me?
Grab that.
I would be delighted to.
Hey, grab that.
At once.
Get that.
One of my duties is to serve.
Lockdown ended. Hey, pick that up.
Yes.
Take that.
I would be delighted.
Grab that.
Absolutely.
Get that.
I shall make this a priority.
Pick that up.
I will attend to this.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements.
Oh, this is not good.
I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Detected.
I believe a sniper. Well, yes.
Target reacquired.
Over here!
For victory!
Thanks for the assist, ma'am.
Hell yeah, we slagged those damn synths.
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
It was a pleasure to be fighting at your side, sister. assist, ma'am.
Defenses are quite sturdy, yes? There was a whole lot less of that. Detected. Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched. Of assistance.
Bring that here.
I shall make this a
Grab that. Get that.
I would be delighted to.
talk with Tom. It's his plan on how to contact Patriot.
Bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
God damn it. We knew the whole operation was a long shot. I'm sure you did your best. At this point, we're done. Our only chance to do anything in the Institute was contacting Patriot.
Is that it? There's no other option?
Not with the Railroad. Without help, the Railroad simply doesn't have the numbers to do anything to the Institute. To forcibly free the synths in the Institute, you need an army. There may be a way. Not with us, but with your Minutemen. If you continue rebuilding them, you'd have that army. Then with the data you got using Tom's holotape, maybe they can find a way back into the Institute. If we can help with that, let us know. But I fear the fate of all the synths lie with the Minutemen now.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing...
The H-222 situation appears to have been resolved satisfactorily.
Too much traffic.
But there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
I'll get it done.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
You really want freedom, Tria? By yourself. Dare assume you're being watched. Always.
Get that rifle.
I will attend to this. I hope you have no need of this thing back, but just in case.
You from one of those balls? You got too many teeth to be a scammer.
Locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Apologies if sometimes I make little sense.
I was able to keep the Institute from getting their hands on the beryllium agitator.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've both got a lot of work to do. In the meantime, I'll take the agitator and stow it on the Pridwin for safekeeping.
Here you go. I can't think of a better place to keep it.
That's because there isn't one. You know, I'm not sure what the Institute wanted this thing for, but I'm glad we got it first. Now scoot. We both got things to do.
Yay!
Reporting as ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Understood.
Good. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Yay!
Attention! This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
If I ever need repairs, you seem more than capable with your tinkerings.
Now Now that Dr. Lee's alive, I'm certain she'll be vital to the Brotherhood's success.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them in.
Taking down Paladin Dance must have been a tough order to follow. We're in your debt.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Dr. Tegan might have what you need.
I still can't believe Dance was really a synth. Goddamn traitor.
Talk about? I need you to get out of your power armor. As you wish.
2 in the head and they'll stay dead.
Heads up.
Advice to live by.
Something from me? Yes.
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Welcome back. Heard about Dance. Just know, what you did was right. Now, what can I do for you?
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
Dead? Put one more in its head for good measure. Sure. I take the chance.
Heads up. look alive.
What do you want?
Take that.
One of my duties is to serve.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing.